Well, thank you, Jocelyn, for coming in and talking to me today. Do you have any questions at this time?
Just what the next step in the process would be.
I'm glad you asked that. Ordinarily, I would have you take a pre-employment personality assessment. It's around a 200-question test that's taken online. It's just to get a general grasp of your personality and the way you handle things. Unfortunately, today the computer system is down, so I'm going to have to conduct the test in person. Also, don't know if you saw the sign outside, but today is Hat Day. You know how how other offices have Casual Friday? We have Hat Day. I came up with it like 2 weeks ago. I don't know if by any chance you brought a hat with you, or if you'd like to have one provided for you. I did buy hats for the whole office.
I'm actually all right on the hat front. Thank you, though.
Okay. Does not want to wear a hat. She does not have to. Should not be a problem. All right, so here's the test. It is rather big.
That is quite a large stack of paper.
It is, but there's really nothing to worry about. There's no right or wrong answer here. It's just important that you answer these questions honestly.
I can do that.
All right, are you ready to begin?
Yes, let's start.
Okay, question 1. I can count to 10, true or false?
True.
I like to take pride in my work.
True.
I am often the life of the party.
True.
To be honest, I show off from time to time.
Well, no, true.
Remember, Jocelyn, it's important that you give your first gut reaction to these questions. There's no right or wrong answer. It's just honesty that I'm looking for. Okay?
In that case, I'd have to say false.
Okay. Question 5. The people in charge of this country have no idea what they're doing.
Is this still true or false?
It sure is.
And the question was...
The people in charge of this country, the United States of America, have no idea what they're doing.
False.
Good. Good.
Sir, is this actually necessary? Can't I take it at home whenever your systems are up again? This situation and these questions are a bit personal, and it's making me kind of nervous.
Situations like this make you nervous easily, Jocelyn?
Well, no, but just in this case... Actually, I'm fine. We can just continue.
Okay, all right. I just don't want to make you uncomfortable here. Question 6. I would rather stay late to finish work than leave it unfinished.
True.
I would enjoy skydiving.
True.
Really?
Sure, why not?
Interesting.
Was that even a question?
When people ask me for favors, they usually have an ulterior motive.
False.
Why did you phrase that as a question, Jocelyn?
Well, it's just an odd question. How am I really supposed to know the motives of others?
So you have poor people reading skills. Interesting.
No, that's not at all what I meant.
Question 9. I keep a very detailed and organized work area.
True.
Excellent. Question 10. I would take lessons to learn how to skydive.
False.
Oh.
What?
Well, it's just that, earlier you said you would enjoy skydiving, but now you're telling me you wouldn't actually take the time to learn how to do it. Not really going after your dreams there, are you?
That's not what I meant, sir. Actually, I meant I would enjoy immensely taking skydiving lessons.
No, I'm sorry, I can't change the answer now. Remember the gut. It's just one question. Let's just move on. In my preteen years, I often felt a darkness inside. A lot of young kids struggle with that nowadays.
What?
Well, the question's pretty straightforward. Were you emotional as a child?
No, I was not.
I have to stress, true, false is the answer type here. I'm not about to argue semantics with you.
False, then, sir. False.
Demeanors tell me otherwise.
None of this even makes sense. What do any of these questions have to do with advertising?
Actually, they have everything to do with it. Now, You obviously want a chance at this job, so can we please continue this with no further interruptions, please?
I'm sorry. Let's just continue.
Okay. I like to surround myself with friends and family, true false.
True.
Getting along with everyone is easy for me.
True.
Pictures of starving, dying, diseased, decapitated, or dismembered children do not bother me.
What?
We back on this again. Look, just a tip for these kind of things, it doesn't reflect well on our opinion of you if you can't comprehend simple questions.
It's an insane question. Why would you ask me if starving, diseased, dead, mutilated children bother me? Of course it bothers me. I'm not a sociopath.
So then your answer would be?
False.
Thank you. Was that so hard?
I'm just finding it a bit difficult to interpret these questions.
Do you think that might have to do with the fact that your parents didn't really love you as a child? Because that happens to be the next question.
You're making this shit up.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Please.
I'm so
Thank
sorry,
you.
sir. I apologize for my behavior, sir. Really, I don't know what came over me. I want this job so bad, and we had such a great interview, and then you give me this insane test, and I don't know what to make of it.
It's mandatory, Jocelyn. Every employee has to take this test. I don't really know what else to tell you here.
I understand that, sir, and I apologize. We can just continue.
Oh, okay. I think that's best. Number 16. Cruelty to animals has no effect on me, and in some cases makes me smile.
Oh my God.
Damn it, Jocelyn. All right, look. These are a special set of questions that are designed for me to analyze you. I know some of them seem a little bit weird, but they all serve their purpose. I am aware of the idiosyncrasies here. I mean, I should know. I minored in freaking psychology school.
Psychology school?
You know what I mean. Look, earlier in the interview, you were supposed to sell me your professional skills, and bravo. But now you're selling me yourself, your personality. And so far, I've seen nothing but an impulsive, defiant, emotional nitwit who's too scared to skydive.
You know what? I don't need this, and I don't even need this job either.
My papers! My papers! You heartless witch! You cretin! Oh. Oh. Jesus. Oh, God. Come in.
Hey, happy hat day.
Hi, Leonard. How you doing?
Doing all right. So how'd the interview go?
It was a disaster. I thought I had a really good prospect, but couldn't pass the damn assessment.
Not another self-loathing emo that's too lazy to go after her dreams.
It's like that's all society's breeding nowadays. She wouldn't even wear a hat.
That's crazy.
I swear, Leonard, you and Shelley may be the last reliable people in this entire country.
She's actually out, by the way, for the week.
Why?
Skydiving accident. These hats suck.